Ah, yes. The Exalting Sanctum. Hi, today's video is going to be weird. The long and short of it is that I recorded about an hour and a half, but the gameplay part of the recording got corrupted when my computer crashed. So I still have my reaction video, but I don't have the gameplay itself. So after having a mild panic attack in the corner of my room, I went onto YouTube and found this legend called Buffmeister. He'd uploaded the entire story arc of the Lawfu in just raw gameplay footage. So I gotta give him a shout out because I'm gonna be using his cutscenes today. Now the crash happened during the chase sequence. Anyone who knows the story knows where that is. The hardware on that computer is getting a little bit old and that's probably why it crashed. It shouldn't happen again at least, and if it does, I'll only lose like at most 15 minutes. Oh, and by some weird way I ended up with more passes this week than I had last week. So we'll be doing 10 pulls today as well, but a little bit later. So yeah, take it away, pre-crash Rainy. Welcome back to the Lawfu, everyone. We are here today to chat up Tingyun down here. Previously, I had a meeting with Yukong and General Jing, and while they don't want help with the Stellaron problem they have at the moment, they would like me to track down Kafka. So that's what we're doing. Hook has gone back to Yurlo today, and we've got Tingyun's clone with us, Tingyun 2. Ting 1 and Ting 2. Okay, I'm just gonna stop messing around. Let's go.
Madam Yukong has asked me to look after you.
That's very kind of her.
Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Great, they're putting us in a hotel. You know, as nice as Tingyun is, I feel like she's trying to get rid of us. I have to pick this one.
Easy. I know this probably brings back bad memories.
I have PTSD of hotels now. Oh, this is the inn, huh? Looks a little bit smaller and cozier than the Yurlo one.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
She just looks at a hotel and she gets sleepy. The sun hasn't even gone down yet, Marge.
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madam Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
Yeah, she was not happy about us being there.
I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots.
Yeah.
I mean, not that Madam Yukong doesn't have her merits.
We're not talking about your boss behind your back.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madam Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Lawfu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madam Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Oh, she was in the Honkai style Top Gun squad.
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madam Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
Just like Acolia.
She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Free food?
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
It's good that he's focused on the task at hand because me and March are not.
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
What did you find?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Oh wait, this is the recording from earlier. I heard something in the background.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisan Ship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia.
Nice, we've got a location then.
Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Okay, well, is it time for food now?
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing.
Oh yeah, give them an update. That's smart.
More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Yeah, let's make him feel bad about not being allowed in here. Message failed to send. Well, my phone's broken. Not fun, go on the Express.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this.
He's got a lot of things in his head, I guess, about this place.
Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission?
I'm pretty sure she did.
Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
Yeah, see, that just... There's too much sass in her voice. They definitely did something to that Stellaron.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
Yeah, he's from Dan's dream, but Dan wasn't here when they showed the transmission, so he didn't react then.
If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Yeah, there's something bad going down here. Do you think he's gonna try to use us as bait to get Dan out? He definitely wants to get to Dan, though.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung.
Him reacting so strongly when he barely reacts to anything normally tells you that this guy is very dangerous.
The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
But he said he wasn't allowed on the Lawfu.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
That's a promise, he said. Yes, we're just playing as Dan, solo Dan.
Well then, Pom-Pom wishes you the best of luck. Make sure you return before the Express departs, and bring Pom-Pom back some local specialties.
I would love to Pom-Pom, but now is hardly the time. It's actually kind of cool that we'd only play as Dan. He tried texting us, but the message didn't send either. Something weird's going on with the texting thing.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. apart from darkness. This place is all that I remember of the Luofu. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
No, that would have happened before we even got here. Oh, new characters.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
You say that as if he doesn't have a massive shield next to him. Dan just jumped into the fight.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay, she's got a sword. That's kind of cool. Her ultimate's ready. Whoa!
No interest.
Where did the chicken come from? What? Why was there a chicken there? Chicken girl, that's what your name is now. That's a cool sword.
No interest in conflict.
Oh, he's a tanky boy. Oh, she's so dead. Was that supposed to happen? I feel like that was almost supposed to happen. Whoa.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Trial and story character. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. This is exactly what I was talking about on Guerrillo though. I would love to have the characters in the cutscenes in the fight. This is exactly how I would have liked it to be with Sela and Branya earlier. Oh, I don't control him, okay. Okay, so trial characters I can control. Story characters control themselves.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
Oh, she's one of the Cloud Knights, okay.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
He has a point.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Yeah, we gotta tell her that we're not a Cloud Knight.
Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
Oh, he's not part of that. He looked like he could have been part of the Cloud Knights as like a captain or something. So he's just a trader then, okay. Trader with a massive shield for some reason.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
Oh god.
My name is Dan Heng.
Okay.
I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
Well, he must not be worried about being on any kind of file in that case.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo-cha! Is that right? I remember it.
Lucha. Okay, so the O is silent. I thought it was Lucha, but I guess that would be OU, not UO, right?
Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
She doesn't know how to write. Honestly, same. These names are difficult to write for me too.
Message not sent? Why not?
Bad signal maybe? I don't know.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron Hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
If Silverwolf is here, I need her autograph. Okay, I'm ready to sleep now. Are you not happy to see us, Tingyun? That breaks my heart a little bit.
I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron Hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron.
Right.
With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron Hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
Exactly, March.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
What do you mean, let's get going? I haven't even seen the inside of the hotel yet. Wait, you can't go inside? But people are walking out of the hotel.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aww, what a cutie.
Aw, he's so cute!
And he's so derpy with his tongue sticking out.
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
It's a vicious animal.
Yes and no. This is Diting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level.
I see.
Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Diting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Diting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Okay, doggo.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Tingyun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him with the legs when he's running after us. Oh, I want him as a pet. Can we get him permanently, please? Before we follow the dog, though, let's go find the Equilibrium Challenge that I unlocked and do that. I might regret doing this. We're on Trial of Equilibrium 4. This is my team for it. I think it's okay. One of the bosses is weak to fire and ice. The other one's weak to electricity and wind, I think. I'm a bit strapped for good wind damage characters, though. So Acheron's gonna do most of the heavy lifting for that one. Part 4, let's do this. I am excited. Are you excited? Right, you're the fire and ice one. I think this is gonna be the easier one. Let's start with that. Oh, I don't have any technique points. Well, it's better to have weakness than get ambushed.
This is where it ends.
Oh, I like this music. Okay.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion.
Good start.
Strike with heart!
Dig and smack! Oh, look what we got. Boom! Okay, I'm gonna be low on skill points for this, but that's okay. Once I get rid of the small stuff, oh there we go. Speaking of small stuff, I won't need to use Acheron's anymore. I'm just gonna use her normal to build skill points for the other two that can break. Here we go.
Blade in flight!
Nice. Boom. And then this one.
Swords descend! In flight!
That's a one down. Yeah, I forgot to fill up my technique points before I went in here. Oh well. I say that as if I don't have a stash of trick snacks right here. Oh, you look new. Let's have a look. Close look. Smack. Oh.
This is where it ends.
So, like an Asian building. This is like a robot, almost. A transformer. It was a building, now it's not. Hook, you weren't supposed to use it on the bat! What are you doing? Throwing the game here, honestly.
Fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Wait, what did that say? Sanction rate is at 66, but what does that mean? We're just gonna use normal attacks with you, I think. But I've got this.
Swords descend!
100% sanction rate. Sanction mode activated. Oh, it spawned things. And it's like glowing now. That's not good. Sanction mode. Its toughness cannot be reduced. Its speed increases by 30 and it activates the ability Restrain and Enchantment. Deals massive imaginary damage to a single target with a high chance of inflicting imprisonment. That's not good. And Restraint deals imaginary damage to a single target. Okay. How do we get rid of that? Go ahead and use
With me
that
out
there.
here, how can we lose?
Kinda need you to exist here at the moment. Ow. Get rid of that. So glad I did this now.
Try that again.
Oh boy, March. Oh, that's not good. Sanction mode's offline, okay. Just gain sanction mode every time I attack something? Is that how it works? It does. March, you gotta wake up.
You have the worst luck.
No, of course she doesn't have any skill points.
Watch this.
I needed you to stay frozen longer.
Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Oh, great. Big boy's back in action. Okay. Oh, God.
You can't run.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Nice. Oh my god.
Another blood debt repaid.
Really, making these, tough, hey? Oh, there's 5. Oh god. Level 60, let's go! Wait, why is part 5 back on Eurillo again? Silvermane Guard Restricted Zone. Like, all of them were on Eurillo, basically. There's one here. Alright, I guess I'm done here.
The traces. Where did they go? Is Diting malfunctioning?
Nope, surely not.
Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
That's a lot of words for one bark, don't you think?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Ah, okay.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Tingyun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Here she is.
You found me. Diting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
This hub area is pretty big, though I suppose Eurillo's Belobog area is pretty big too.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here.
What's that?
The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation.
She's just happy she doesn't have to do as much work, March. I'm sure she cares.
Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
That's actually pretty funny because she is a support character, so she does just kind of boost other characters' morale.
I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray.
Don't make her feel bad about this.
We Foxians don't live as long as the Sanjo locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Diting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
She's never struck me as much of a fighter, honestly, so I'm not sure why we're expecting her to fight.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Diting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads.
Yeah.
If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
What have we got here then?
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
Yeah.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
A polearm that was sliced in half. Wow.
Look, Diting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Really? I was just going for the loot.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside.
That's a bit weird.
Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
Well, if Dan Heng's reaction is anything to go by, then I'm definitely sure this is a trap, yeah. I reckon we're bait. I think we're bait for Dan.
I know. Let's go and have a look.
Nope, there's something inside of it.
Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick.
Lipstick and grenades don't normally look the same, March.
A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
Yeah. A dud grenade? Oh yeah, that's Kafka's joke, yep. I bet the Kafka fans freaked out when they found that. Oh, we got something here. What did you find, boy?
Smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
I've been thinking this was a trap ever since last episode.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows.
She's got all that spider stuff going on too. Like a spider hunting you down.
Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
The only thing I'm not sure about is how did Kafka expect General Jing and Yukong to both send us after her rather than the Stellaron? Maybe that detail didn't really matter. It's just the fact that we are here in this area and all she had to do was funnel us to this place. Yeah, that could be it.
Another chest, another handprint. Has this woman got nothing better to do?
Yeah, I think she likes playing with us.
A little cheese for the rats in the maze?
Rats? She's playing games with us. I hate her.
Big open area. The cutscene's like this now. That's kind of cool.
The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice.
Oh no.
It might mean the tables have turned.
Why does she have Cloud Knights on her side?
Kafka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara-struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
March, you're gonna end up in danger if you run off like that.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
Why, are you gonna lock the door in front of you or something? God dang it. Actually just playing with us.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
That opens up this here, and then we can walk over here. Yeah, there we go. If you absolutely hate computer crashes, please like this video. Every like on this video will prevent one computer crash. Let's see how many crashes we can get rid of. Oh, and subscribe for more Star Rail content. Okay, you adorable little doggy thing, let's go. I said doggy thing, and my phone reacted and said, "Hello, would you like to talk to me?" And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, check that dude out. Move it left. Sneak ourselves up here. Oh, there she is. You can't get away, Kafka. We've got you cornered.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Looks like we did. She's definitely got a trick up her sleeve. This was all part of your plan, wasn't it? That's definitely a yes.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Yeah, because of that one guy who has the script or whatever and knows everything that's gonna happen or something.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
See, I could be good cop and be like, surrender, but I feel like I want to do this one. I have a lot to ask you.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
What does he mean by we don't have a lot of time? Gonna fight Kafka? Oh god.
Well, we're in trouble now.
You can say that again.
Evil has begun.
Bling. This one might be good to use now, actually.
To guard and defend. Crush them! Blade in flight!
Oh, yeah, it might actually be an idea to get rid of those guys first.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
It takes so little damage. Never mind. Kafka takes little damage. Oh, jeez, okay.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Hey, no, what are you doing?
Is unavoidable.
Why are you attacking us? I thought we were on your side. Oh, she's losing it, man. Lasts for 2 turns dominated. Target will use basic attacks to attack a random ally of theirs. You can remove it. Okay.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Strike with heart!
Chill out.
Ow. Oh, that was a shield. That's fine then.
Something for everybody.
I think we might need to shield Grania as well.
Not so fast.
You can't.
It's just a constant, like, counter-attack
You'll pay for this, evildoer.
Nice, okay.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Move blade in flight.
This song is really cool. You back? You snapped out of it? Nice.
All the best. 1,000
I'll use
wonders
this.
to raise your spirit as one.
Zoning out. I can help.
Go away! Try that again!
Practice is over.
How much is this gonna do? His ultimate hits pretty solidly. Uh-oh.
Oops.
You can't run!
It's a lot of grenades. Yeah,
With
we'll do
me
this.
out here, how can we lose? Ha!
And crush them.
Feeling a little dizzy?
No, not Yakshig.
You can't run!
He's my main damage
You have the
output.
worst luck.
Oh, really? She really hates Bronya. Hold on a second. Does March's shield dispel debuffs? Skill removes one debuff from an ally. It does! So I can cure people with March. Okay, that's good to know.
Strike with heart.
Zoning out. I can help.
Try that again!
She shoots and then she
Watch your
shoots and then she... Oh no.
You can't run!
The time is now. Lend me your strength. Blade in flight.
How does that feel?
You pay for that!
See you later.
Oh, come on. Stop bullying Tingyun. Okay, let's do this.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
It worked.
Strike with heart.
Something for everybody.
Go away!
Okay.
Try that again!
Not so fast.
You can't run!
March, we need a lot of shields here. Oh, she froze.
Right there while I give you a present!
Zoning out. I can help.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Try
no.
that again!
Oops.
No, no, that's not good for Bronya.
Pay for that! You can't run!
Rest in peace, Bronya.
Blade in flight.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Ay, ay, ay.
Go away!
It's okay, he doesn't have a shield at the moment, so I need to do this anyway.
With me out here, how can we lose? Good omens! Fight us one!
Blast him.
Practice is over.
Oh, we're so close.
Something for everybody.
You paid for that! Try that again!
Not so fast.
You can't run!
Shield down. Shield up.
Right there while I give you a present!
She might knock out Tingyun no matter what I do here.
Blade in flight.
Zoning out. I can help.
Try that
That
again!
is close.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, she's gonna knock that, yeah.
My lucky
But she's got 1% health left. Oh, March didn't chip it away.
Watch this!
Come on, guys. So close.
How many of my moves can you block?
Please.
Strike with heart.
Yes, let's go. Oh, that was a boss battle, dude. That was a solid boss battle. What some of you might have picked up on from that battle is that I've leveled myself up to the next equilibrium tier, but that's why that fight was so close. But I actually love it. It felt like a dangerous fight because of that. And I feel like Kafka's strength level is like insanely strong anyway, like in the story. That was a little bit stressful, but I enjoyed it.
Finally.
Rudimentary.
Oh, she's here.
Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient.
Sheesh. Kafka wanted her to come here, though.
Xuan, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
Nice.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Xuan, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers.
Xuan. I thought it was more like fusion, but yeah. Yeah, I guess it sort of is, right?
Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
Straight down to business, yep.
What the actual heck is she saying?
She's a bit eccentric, yeah.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
I generally understood it, but yeah, she does use big words.
We received an assignment from General Tingyun to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
They did mention that in the cutscene between just her and the General, I guess.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh?
He did say that.
That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Solid, nice.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
Speaking of, where is she at the moment?
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Alright, show the way. Where is this?
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Place looks pretty cool. Very, like, downtown.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff.
You think Silver Wolf is doing something with the Meridian Pin? I'm not even really sure what the Meridian Pin is, but...
Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
She's not amused.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
Yeah.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
Wait, you count on your fingers?
What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them. I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
You know, I almost think that Kafka had this planned as well.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
You tell him, March.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
What about Kafka?
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Tingyuan's order. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient. Okay. We trust you. I think I offended someone again.
She's just annoyed that you don't trust her.
Hey, are you on her side?
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
I think that's just her personality.
Like how you're always pretending to be quiet?
It's not my fault I have so little voice acting.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Are we finally gonna get to try the local cuisine? Oh, March is checking it out. Street food, what have we got? Dumplings! I love dumplings.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here.
I agree with you, March.
I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo. Hold up. I must be losing my mind. Nope. I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when March starts missing Sampo.
We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou. Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
When did you become a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7.
Does the Xianzhou scenery seem similar to you?
Are you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld?
I figured I might as well ask. I don't think it is. She doesn't feel like she'd fit in here.
No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you?
No.
You must be thinking of Dan Heng.
Yeah, Don definitely fits in here. What are you selling? They don't even sell dumplings in here. Are you brooding over here, looking at the scenery? Well,
when we confronted Kafka, she seemed certain that Fushen would show up.
Yeah, I noticed that too. She read the script in advance.
The leader of the Stellaron Hunters is called Elio. No one knows who he is or what he looks like, only that the Interastral Peace Corporation calls him Destiny's slave. It's said that he has the power to foresee possibilities. According to Herta, the corporation believes Elio can see the temporal branching of infinite possibilities, which is very much like being able to predict the future.
That's kind of a spooky ability to have.
In fact, it may even be superior. If the rumors are true, every seemingly meaningless action taken by the Stellaron Hunters may actually be a choice based on those possibilities, which would include what they did to you.
Yeah, I'm different. I have free will. Yeah, let's go with that.
I think that may be why the Stellaron Hunters won't leave you alone. Be careful. Every time a Stellaron Hunter appears, their objective may be to steer the direction of the future.
Yeah, and steer me towards that direction as well, possibly.
Back to the matter at hand. Kafka.
She didn't resist at all at the end there, yeah?
Yes, it's strange for a fugitive to give themselves up, but a fugitive who can see the future? For her, perhaps that was the way it was always going to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
But is she really as calm as she seems? The future holds almost infinite possibilities, after all. I suspect she has proof that she has nothing to do with the Stellaron crisis.
Yeah, and Elio's probably told her already that she's gonna get out of here at some point anyway.
Or perhaps something is supposed to transpire during the Divination Commission's interrogation. Something that would allow her a window of escape.
Yeah,
Why did the Stellaron Hunters go to such lengths to bring us here? What is the future that Destiny's slave sees behind this course of action?
That's the $1 million question, Welt. Hey, Tingyun, you awfully quiet over here.
Hey, Fancy seeing you here.
So what does the Divination Commission do exactly?
You never asked what the Skyfaring Commission does. I suppose not all commissions are created equal.
You don't have to take it so personally. I would have asked if I had an option for it.
Anyway, if you must know, the Divination Commission is responsible for gathering intelligence, devising strategies, and performing divination. Xianzhou divination is nothing like the superstitious scams you see elsewhere. It's based on a technology called the Jade Abacus. From navigation to governance, military issues to civil affairs, every decision on the Xianzhou must be reviewed by the Divination Commission to ensure that it can be executed without a hiccup.
Miss Tingyun, are you familiar with this place?
Oh, did you want a tour of Exalting Sanctum? The last time I came here on a star skiff was, let me think, about 20 years ago now. I've been on the road for so long that I've started to forget the sights and sounds of the Xianzhou.
Wow, that is a lot of years.
All I remember is that this is a good place to while away the days. Still, many delves have changed beyond recognition since the arrival of the Stellaron. If you're bored, you could go and find the messenger from the Divination Commission.
So this is not part of Central Starskiff Haven, is it? This is a different area. Oh, but there is a Starskiff here that goes to Central Starskiff Haven. Okay. Because I'm a little bit unsure on how long the video is going to be today because of the video corruption, I think we'll end off here for now. But before then, we've got 10 pulls to do. All right, let's go. Show me something cool. Something new, please. Purple, okay. Under the blue sky, I have that already. That wasn't very exciting. Yeah, you can't win them all, right? I noticed I unlocked a new Stagnant Shadow back in Stargazer Navalia as well, and this is the material I need for Acheron, so this is actually huge. I haven't been able to level her up for a while because I've been missing those. Alright, what do I think of today's episode? I think this area here is really pretty and cool. I like this area a lot. I absolutely love the star skiffs. So far on the Lawfu, the areas that I've had to go through, they feel bigger than on Eurillo, in my opinion. Maybe it's because there's a lot of small pathways that you can go through here. But like Stargazer Navalia is massive if you start looking at the map. Oh, there's that thing as well. Yeah, I need to go grab that. Plenty of stuff to go back to and collect. Overall, the scenery in like Cloudford and Stargazer Navalia, it hasn't been like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Like it's good for the area we're in at the moment. But I definitely preferred the cityscapes here on the Lawfu anyway. Capturing Kafka was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be in the end. But then it almost felt like she wanted to get caught by the Master Diviner as well. So there's definitely something weird going on there, because this all feels like it's part of her plan still. I think the difficulty at the moment is absolutely perfect, because I know I don't have an optimal team at the moment, but it still was so close with the Kafka fight. I was on the edge of my seat there. I really liked that. But on the topic of difficulty, there's one thing I'd like to ask you guys. Now that I'm at Equilibrium level 4, I can get my characters up to level 65, I think. On Genshin, there's generally a concept of getting your characters to level 80 and then maxing out their talents at 6 across the board. And that generally gives you pretty good performance for how much investment you need to do. And then for the characters you really want to invest in, you'd go above and beyond for that. What is this sort of similar area on Honkai Star Rail's characters? At what point is it better to stop leveling them up and maybe start focusing on the relics instead? Because I know today I've just unlocked the purple trace materials now, and I couldn't get those before today. So yeah, do give me some insight on that maybe. That would be really appreciated in the comments. And you know what? Completely random thought to end off on, but I don't think I'd mind living on the Lawfu. What are your thoughts on that? Random topic, I know. Thank you for watching. Please do like the video, subscribe for more Star Rail content, and I will catch you all in another video. Rainy out.